Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in this reaction we're going to be starting Ironheart. Well, by starting I mean we're going to be doing all 3 episodes that are released today, well, as I'm recording this, in this one reaction. So you're not going to get a movie reaction this week, it's just going to be Ironheart. Just because I haven't done 3 episodes in one reaction before. I did 2 episodes, not 1. I mean 3. You know what I mean. I don't know if I'm gonna like this show or not. Not anything because of the actors in it, or I'm not one of the blue checks on Twitter. It's just genuinely because it took so long to release, and it just makes me feel like Marvel isn't confident in it. Because this was filmed, I think, 3 years ago, which is crazy. Like, it was meant to come out a couple of months after Wakanda Forever, which is, when you look at it from that perspective, it's not that good. But hopefully it is good. I'm hoping it's good. But anyways, let's just get right into episode 1. And then I'll give my thoughts on that. Episode 2, give you my thoughts on that. And then episode 3, then we'll end the reaction.
Jobs.
Right.
Bigger than Gates.
Right.
Bigger than Pym.
Right.
Bigger than Stark.
Yeah.
Combined.
I'm scared to go on Twitter after watching this show.
I just want to be happy.
The way she laughed after was like, happy? You'll never be that.
Do you think Tony Stark would be Tony Stark if he wasn't a billionaire? No shade.
I mean, he was able to build his first suit in a cave with a box of scraps.
Experimental.
Alright, dude, this is awesome.
Well, thank you for stating the obvious.
Risks.
Is that a teacher from Civil War?
She did something! Everybody out!
She did something? That's so mean.
I understand why this project is a path.
That definitely is the guy from Civil War. I love like little connectivity like that. Doesn't have to be big characters, just small characters.
You want me to be small? But I refuse. Riri. That's a hot pile of garbage.
Does every teacher hate her or something?
You're expelling me?
Expelling someone who can make Iron Man suits is crazy.
Make sure she doesn't take anything that's not hers.
I would never. She built that with her own grandma.
I don't know how this got on me, it just appeared.
Sup, I'm Trevor, MIT's teaching robot and virtual operational resource, and your very own day.
Okay, clearly Trevor cannot stop yapping. Something me and him have in common.
Ah, shit! System just went back up.
Is that Eric Andre?
Okay, system disabled. You're good to go again.
He doesn't seem like a great hacker for this team. I'm guessing this whole group is gonna be like evil, but then misunderstood.
Done stripping the van. You need.
One of the main reasons I watch this show, Anthony Ramos.
I need some more air.
Okay, Riri, stand by as a panel.
Oh my god, Trevor just died.
There.
Thanos was just the beginning!
Oh, I love when people in the Marvel Universe talk about Thanos. Then I remember that he's dead.
Nah.
School really said, so you're expelled and you want to steal from us? Okay, you can die now. I love creative title cards. Kind of like the one in...
Do you insist on building your own death trap?
Because I can.
Fair enough, I've heard enough.
Please tell me to go to my room and think about what I've done.
Oh, we have guests who know.
Please just send me out of here.
You free tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Nah, how about right now?
Any chance she has to get out of there? I mean, I'm the same when people come over.
Just wanted to show you the mural they put up with your stepdad and my sister while you were away.
Oh, so we're getting a sad backstory.
He used to sing along to every song on the radio.
Okay, at this point, you're just listing off things his father did.
Little girl, 9, 10, you used to come in here and haggle with me.
It's like seeing an old family member. When you were younger, I used to change your nappy. Who are you?
Just this once said she'd actually let me.
Hoping you let her pay with large bills.
Nice play to get her to work for you, or I guess with you, since the hood is the boss, I'm guessing.
I had it under control.
I know you did.
Thanks or whatever.
Yeah, I think you should work with me and my criminal friends. Yeah, this is a scene I saw in the trailer. I should stop watching trailers, because they just start spoiling stuff a lot nowadays, so I should just stop watching trailers altogether.
This elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
Your interview.
Wow, what a peaceful interview.
Look at her, she's shook.
Sweats almost as much as you, Stu.
It's Rampage.
Could have just come up with a better nickname.
Look like we found your replacement, Stu.
Stu knows this is his last day on the job.
Riri Williams was a genius. But I said to myself, Parker, you gotta meet this kid up close.
I'm not even kidding when I say this guy is probably the #1 reason I'm watching the show.
Like the Aura X fellow at Rampage on the Tech Makers Discord?
Enchanté.
Eric Andre actually looks like someone who would use Discord.
That's a closet.
You could have said that before she tried to open it.
And if you agree to do the next 3 jobs with us, we'll have way more than this.
I assume these jobs aren't exactly legal.
Extremely legal. We break into people's house, it's fine.
I'm sure you have a good reason why you do what you do. And I have reasons of my own.
I like money.
Can you run those wires for me, please?
I'm guessing now we're gonna see how they died. Oh, was that like a drive-by? Usually they save those kind of flashbacks for like the second last episode, but they're doing it in the first one.
Right after Sheila, we got 2 more marks, and then...
Big show.
What does that mean? I do know that someone makes a cameo in the final episode. It's been not on like these 3 episodes, in like the actual final episode. I'm not gonna say anything in case nobody else knows, but if you know, you know.
See.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
4 hours?
That's me when downloading a game.
Nah, you up?
Oh, well, I'm guessing we're still dreaming.
Hell no.
Oh no, she's made out of AI. That's a normal reaction to have to your dead friend coming back as an AI. Alright, well that was episode 1 of Ironheart. Gonna keep my thoughts short, you know, because we're about to get into episode 2 literally in a couple seconds. But that actually wasn't too bad. I'm looking forward to where the show could go. It has a lot of potential. That was actually a pretty good episode, and I'm hoping it can at least keep that kind of vibe so that the whole show is pretty good. But yeah, like I said earlier, there is a apparent cameo of a big Marvel character in the final episode, so we'll see if that happens next week. But yeah, I guess now let's just get right into episode 2.
No, you're not real.
Technically not, I'm guessing she's a hologram.
If I wasn't real, could I do this?
Oh, you must be real then. Every human can do that.
What is this? Who are you? I'm Natalie.
But you can call me Natal AI. Heh.
Somehow, I'm looking at a hologram of my dead best friend instead.
That's only weird if you make it weird.
No, it's weird anyways.
What do you mean I just got here? I need to figure out what went wrong so I can erase you, start over, and hopefully forget this weird glitch ever.
Okay, no need to beat the dog when it's down. Or I guess in Natalie's case, dead.
Sup? You got a boy in here?
No, Mom.
A girl?
No, it's my dead best friend.
Here's the squad. Sitting across from me is Slug, our hacker extraordinaire from there.
Slug. I would want to change that name.
Then there's the blood siblings, Roz and Jerry, down on their luck athletes.
Why do they get normal names and Slug doesn't?
That leaves my cousin, John.
The difference between the names Slug and John is just why.
Hi, I'm John. My parents didn't say I love you, so now I play with knives.
This group clearly loves each other.
Well, look, Riri is replacing Stewart as our mechanic and tech specialist.
Wait, so are we not going to get any more Eric Andre? God damn it.
Sup, y'all? It's your boy Rampage, aka Stewart. But call me Rampage in your message.
Imagine his grandmother trying to call him and she gets met with Rampage.
Make it 40, you got a deal. Hey, don't blame me. Blame inflation.
Oh my, the way that dog has his fur on his legs makes him look jacked.
Heather?
Hey, neighbor.
Hello.
Wait, was she letting her dog poop on his yard?
You could stop letting your dog poop on my lawn.
Oh, sorry, Joe, but the Hubs and I just got our yard done.
Oh, you got your yard done, so you think it's okay for your dog to shit on my own?
How about she just pick up after her then? Does that work?
All out of poop bags, Joe.
Why did she say it like it was his fault that she's all out of poop bags?
Where is your stash?
You've got the wrong guy. Maybe whoever you're looking for lived here before me and forgot to change his address on the black market.
Yeah, likely story.
Look at me. There's no way I can survive prison. Have you seen Orange is the New Black? They'll eat me alive.
I like him, he's funny.
You gotta demand respect.
Right. Well, that's easy for you to say. You have.
Miss, if your dog poops on my yard again, I'll poop on yours.
I want you to.
Just cutting the tension with the radio. That's a normal reaction to seeing a dead person on your canvas.
Natalie, how the hell?
Relax.
Okay, well, you went from a normal reaction to one that's just funny, which it wasn't funny.
This is wild. What are you gonna do with all of this?
Well, I'll hopefully be in Armor Wars, the upcoming Marvel movie. Wait.
Shady bunker have that on the wall.
It's literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
Okay, he's making this episode so much better.
It makes me feel close to my dad. He was an engineer.
If this was back in the the OG Marvel Disney Plus show days, like in the WandaVision days, there'd be so many theories of who his dad is, but nowadays it's just like, he's never going to mention him again.
I can't. My fingerprints will get all over it.
Who cares? Use gloves.
And the wind could blow my hair follicles onto it.
This man really doesn't want to be cast in Orange is the New Black. God, that looks so much better than nanotech. Okay, so John is just a discount bullseye. The soundtrack for this episode is kind of hitting now, I'm not even gonna lie. The CGI and effects are actually really good as well, but they have had 3 years to work on them, so that would explain it.
Yo, Slug.
Ooh, girl. We thought she was dead. Where's the drive?
I might not be dead, but the drive definitely is. Can you imagine if they killed her off in this episode?
What's going on?
Oh, just a little hint of the Hub's powers. It's so cool.
Helmet. Now's not the time to start glitching. Snap out of it, Nat.
What is she doing?
Hey, man.
Reasonable question, but I mean, come on. That bullet bent its way. That was the hood.
Good.
God, he's just so cool.
This might be the prettiest group of washed up criminals I ever saw.
I mean, James Gunn's Suicide Squad exists.
Right now, I need to talk to you about Parker.
Earlier today, by the tunnel, I sensed some crazy energy.
You don't say.
Wow.
Oh, I can't like Star Wars too?
I just thought it was, Trekkies for life, but
I have never seen a Star Trek movie in my life. Star Wars all the way.
I get the urge to talk to her. I wish I could right now, honestly.
Well, have I got the early Christmas present for you?
Brian, look at you.
It looks cool, but it looks painful as well.
Natalie?
It's Natal AI to you, actually. Just yum. What does he have in his hand? Okay, he's gonna cut the flowers. For a second, I thought he was gonna shoot the dog. You keep that flower, Joe. You deserved it. Alright, so that was episode 2 of Ironheart. I enjoyed that a lot more than episode 1. I think it was just because of Alden Ehrenrich, I think his name is. He was also in Cocaine Bear. He made that episode so enjoyable for me, and I hope he's in the rest of them. I think they are going to set him up to be in the other episodes, but yeah, I enjoyed that episode. But let's just get right into episode 3, the halfway point of the season. Let's get into it.
Next minute, my hands around your bro.
My stupid self, I was going to ask, where's the money coming from?
In the mall. Right, Twinkle Toes. What you gonna do with your Birkin bands?
That is the first line that character has had. Oh god, no. Take that off. Take it off.
It's like, it's hot, but not in a sexy way. And
Well, I mean, it most likely came from hell, so...
you can figure it out. Invisibility, bending bullets.
God damn. There's no need.
Why don't you go ahead and back away, little girl?
Saying that to the person with the Iron Man suit is not smart.
about these heists? We Ocean's 11 or The Sopranos?
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen either of them.
Before my hood, I was a nobody.
Yeah, nobody who was fighting tornadoes with Glenn Powell.
Why is there a sweaty middle-aged white man at my door?
Don't do my goat from Cocaine Bear like that.
Do I really look middle-aged?
It's the khakis.
I always hear this khakis slander. What's so wrong?
A thing of the past, nanotech muscle fibers that increase.
You had me until nanotech.
You're gonna help me as much as I need, or I'm gonna tell your mom how we really know each other.
Rebe, this is your fault for teaching him to stand up for himself.
I will see you at my place tomorrow. Is 6 good? I'm sorry, what am I saying? 6 is good.
Let's go somewhere. Hang like we used to.
And just let the public see a girl who's supposed to be dead. I'm thinking about it now, the Marvel Universe will probably let that slide.
That's my best friend. I know, best friend. That's my best. Come on, go.
And the mother just isn't hearing any of this metal clanking.
Space, and then hear you and hear Nat and Pimple.
She said you. She's starting to believe that you are the real one. But you're not.
Ask you about your relationship to Stuart Clark, expert.
I think you mean Rampage.
Did he say he knew me?
He was found dead this morning.
What? They just killed Eric Andre off screen.
Responding to a string of highly sophisticated attacks on some of the most.
He did not have that many tattoos like 2 episodes ago.
Create a neural link between myself and a computer chip to test the potential for prosthetic
Dude.
implants, and whoopsie.
Oh my god, ow. And the fact that that's practical as well. That's why practical over CG all the time. Unless when needed.
Just kidding.
Wheat flour?
No. Riri, please put Dad back.
Dad.
Oh my god, it's his dad's ashes.
Why is he in a baggie?
We weren't close. Now he's
still buy something else for him.
Obadiah.
No way.
Techie, whose dad's name was Obadiah S.
Obadiah is a common name.
Oh my god, his dad is important. It's Obadiah Stane. I literally said last episode how his dad wasn't important.
I'm Ezekiel. Stain.
I did not see that coming at all.
Mentor to Tony Stark died in that horrible plane crash. That Stain?
What, plane crash? He didn't die in a plane crash.
Dad died trying to kill Tony Stark.
Wow, so it was hidden from the public. See, it's just little stuff like that that makes the MCU feel so connected and lets us really live in this world.
At least you had a good example. I had an Ironmonger.
Was that the first time that was said in the MCU? Ironmonger?
But I say you're not your dad unless you choose to be. You're your own you.
The scenes that these two have together are some of the best in the show. And that was very cool.
Well, why don't you tell me about myself? It's not about the money.
I feel like this is gonna go horribly.
Paper? Sign the contract.
No.
Hood isn't gonna take that for an answer. I love when he uses his powers. It's just so good. That's a little bit creepy, I'm not even gonna lie. Now that is creepy.
Now I got it. I got the hood.
Well, a little bit of it anyway. I keep on saying it, but I can't get over how cool the hood is. Oh no.
Crap.
You little...
I can explain.
Explain! Why you sneaking around with a piece of Parker's hood and no Parker?
Does he really think she killed him with the hood on?
Or what? You do me like Rampage?
I can't believe they brought Eric Andre in for one episode. That is crazy. Guys, stop fighting. We gotta get out of here. Just leave him there. He's fine.
Door sealed in 3, 2, 1.
That is not fair. That door counted way too fast.
I'm sorry. He's in one of the greenhouses and he's not moving.
Wonder how that could have happened.
Bree, your arm, the biomass.
Oh god, yep. It's still in there. That's great.
This is a part of the plan. For John to die?
Oh, the fact he's probably talking to Mephisto right now is so cool. Oh no, now he knows it was Riri. That's not good.
All you have to do is breathe. Just breathe.
Well, that's just great. Well, that is it for episode 3 of Ironheart, and that concludes our Ironheart 3-episode premiere reaction. Well, they'll probably come on a few days afterwards. But this show has surprised me. I was not expecting to really enjoy this show. And I'm not saying it's anything great. It's not a great show. But it's enjoyable. I'm having fun watching it. And that's just what you want from a Marvel show. I'm having fun. And that's alright with me. I'm alright to just have fun. But yeah, that's actually pretty enjoyable. Obviously, there's some downsides. Like, some of the characters are severely underdeveloped. Like, they're twins. The twins in the group. Completely underdeveloped. Their whole character is just, I can fight. They literally had barely any lines between them. One of them has only had one, and that was in this episode. Which is crazy. But yeah, other than the little stuff like that, it's actually a pretty good show. I'm looking forward to next week's batch of episodes. So we'll definitely do this again next week. We'll do episodes 4, 5, and 6, and then Ironheart will be done. I don't know how Marvel don't have faith in this show, but they don't, so they're releasing it in 2 batches of 3 and then it's done. So next week we'll conclude the Ironheart journey overall, but yeah. And like I said, there is meant to be a big cameo next week, which has been leaked. Not what he looks like in it, but if you don't want spoilers, click off now. Obviously, like, subscribe, comment your thoughts on Ironheart. But if you're still here and you want the spoilers, apparently the character appearing in the last episode next week is going to be Mephisto, played by Sacha Baron Cohen. Crazy. I really hope that happens. I hope they don't change it. I'm so excited to see him in this. So excited. And it makes sense. We have a character like the Hood, who obviously demon powers. Mephisto's going to be in next week's episodes. Well, just in episode 6, but dude, I cannot wait. Anyways, comment your thoughts on Ironheart episode 1 to 3. If you're just going to leave hate just to be hateful towards any of the actors in this show, just don't in my comments. Alright, don't do that. You can comment on other people's posts on Twitter, the blue checks. But if you want to comment your thoughts, if it's positive or negative, if it makes sense, comment them down below. Leave a like and subscribe if you're feeling extra generous today. And I'll see you in the next reaction. Bye bye.